Welcome to EMT 1111, Logic Problem Solving. In this video we'll introduce the basic concept of string in Python. If we look at in our daily life, we can notice that we are spending much time in computer, emails, blogs, social networks, texting, writing documents, etc. All these activities involve printable characters. In computer programming, all these printable characters are referred to as strings. That is it. String is sequence of characters. For a programming language such as Python, string can be constructed in either using the string constructor str, or either two single or two double quotes between the string or strings. For example, if we want to create the string value New York to variable state, we can write the code as state equals str New York. We can also create the same variable state using two single quotes between the string New York, or two double quotes between the string New York. Every time that we enter a string, how do computers store these strings? Let's take a look with an example here. Let's say that for variable color, we want to store the word blue. By typing the double between the word blue, we are already letting our program to know that blue is a string. Then, in the computer memory, each character of the word blue will saved in a form of an array or cell. Strings are very cool things to work with. Why? Because they allow us to manipulate the information of each cell. For this, computer scientists identify each cell as an index. The index is an offset from the beginning of the string. For instance, from our previous example, for the string color with value blue, the offset index of the first letter B is 0. The index for the second letter L is 1. The third letter U has the index 2, and the fourth letter E has the index 3. Remember, strings are immutable. You cannot change an existing string. The best you can do is to create a new string that is variation on the original. One of the fine things to do with strings is manipulating the characters of the string. For example, if we want to create the name Bell using the characters from the string color, the first letter that we need is the letter B. Then how can we obtain the letter B from variable color? We can access the characters one at a time with the bracket operator by identifying the string name and the index of the character that we want to use as name equals color. For the second letter of the name Bell, which is the letter E, we can call for the character as color 3. In this case, we can concatenate strings using the plus sign. Since the third and fourth letter, which is L, is the same letter, we can duplicate the letter using the multiplication symbol star times 2. And for the last letter E, we call it as color 3. Strings have length. We can use different built-in functions to work with strings. One of these built-in functions is len. Len returns the number of characters in a string. For example, for fruit equals orange. If you want to know how many characters are in fruit, we can create variable length fruit to store the number of characters, and the value of this variable will be len fruit. Obviously, if we want to print the value of length fruit, Python will print 6. Strings have methods. A method is another word for a function. For example, for variable fruit with value orange, if we want a new variable where contains the word orange in uppercase, we can use the method upper, and type the code as new word equal to fruit dot upper. The method upper takes a string, and returns a new string with all the characters in uppercase letters. There is a variety of methods that you can use in Python, such as capitalize, format, find, center, count, and switch, encore, decode, and many others. We can find the list of methods at http://apeguides.net/python tutorial, python string methods/. We hope you had fun, and see you at the next video. Thank you.